Dr. Ginger Johnson, and I'm nervous as I can be, so I'm sorry.
That's all right. We all get that way.
I represent my daughter. Her name is Alexandra Lane Johnson. She was born with hypothyroidism. I have done many years of research. Fluoride is to her thyroid like alcohol is to a liver, meth is to your brain. Fluoride will destroy this child. I go to great lengths to keep fluoride away from her, okay? We have a reverse osmosis system in our home to try to protect this baby's thyroid. Now, I'm sorry I'm real emotional about this because this affects my children. And I want you to know I just got back from Kenya on Saturday. I'm still on Kenya time. But when we drive up to a school over there and you see thousands of kids come up with their big, beautiful white smiles, you cannot tell me the only reason that they have beautiful white smiles is because they get fluoride. They don't get fluoride. I've been over here for 2 weeks watching people try to get clean water, and here I sit begging for clean water in America. It is beyond me why we would want to put stuff in water that destroys our bodies. Now, I've got something right here that says, from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has acknowledged many of the leading dental researchers that the mechanism of fluoride's benefits are mainly topical, not systemic.
Dr. Johnson, I want to interrupt you just a second.
Yeah.
We want your testimony and not reading testimony that others have written. So if you will speak for
I have absolutely no problem with topical fluoride. We have several venues in this state to provide topical fluoride to children in this state. The Ronald McDonald House has 2 mobile units that Delta Dental has provided. Arkansas Children's Hospital has a mobile dental unit. We have plenty of venues to get fluoride, topical fluoride to our children. There's no reason to ingest this into our body. Furthermore, if people want to choose to ingest it systemically, that's fine. That should be their choice. But when someone is telling me that I have to give this to my daughter, and you don't understand, the pituitary gland releases thyroid stimulating hormone, TSH. And fluoride mimics TSH in the brain. So the thyroid begins to think, I have plenty of T4, I have plenty of T4, so it doesn't produce any. And the thyroid gland gets larger and larger and larger. And, you know, it's not right to put this in our body systemically. And I don't know if you guys know, but Synthroid, which treats hypothyroidism, is the #2 drug prescribed in America today. And it's interesting to me, as I've been looking at the women in this room, I would suspect there are several of you who are taking Synthroid this morning before your first meal. If you look around the room and look at these ladies' necks in here, the thickness of their neck indicates that they probably have a sluggish thyroid. And a lot of that could be from the fluoride that they're receiving. So I understand, I have got porcelain veneers on my teeth. I love beautiful teeth. My children have had braces. I am all about beautiful teeth. But this issue is not about tooth decay. It is about the pathophysiology of the pituitary and our thyroid gland, and no one has spoke to that. And I think that it would behoove each and every one of you who is going to make a decision on this committee to educate yourself on the pathophysiology of the pituitary and the thyroid mechanism. You look around the room at these women, look at their necks, and look at their body structure. There's something going on, okay? And my daughter has to take Synthroid every single day. And I do not want to have to continue to fight this systemically in her body. So I appreciate your time. I'm very emotional about this because it is a fight every day in my home to try to keep fluoride away from my child. I appreciate your willingness to give it to yourself or do it to your kids, but please don't force me to have to give it to my child. And I welcome any questions. I'm sorry, I'm so nervous.
Dr. Johnson, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate your testimony.
And y'all look at my baby one more time.
She's beautiful.
Her TSH level was 966. It should be less than 10. This is a battle she will fight until she dies.
Thank you, Dr. Johnson. Best of luck to you.